fields, crops to harvest, seeds to sow. The Fashaan Farming Show.
Bulla, 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 hey. Sunglasses or no sunglasses? Briller or no briller? I think we're doing briller. Hei alle sammen. Hey all the sames. How are you doing? Doing good? Need the music. Toggle radio on. There you go. And we need to be in the Tropicana. I dag kjører jeg litt solo. Kan hende Jonas kommer innom. Vi får se. Jeg bare kjeder meg, så jeg kjørte en liten Wednesday stream. Håper det er greit. Who's in the house? Chinchis in the house. Mr. Lureknep. Hele gjengen. Stine er på plass. Brawlsack er in the house. Harris. Nydelig. Egentlig skal vi ha det oppe her da, for å være litt sånn fet. Der. Der. Er det noe? Der. Hotellstreamer, jeg skal love deg, Cyber Racer. Vi har drevet litt med det i det siste. Vi er jo altså oppe her på grunn av ski-VM. Er det sånn det? Så den er jo grei. Litt sånn på snissen opp der. Så vi får se hvor lenge 5G-en holder i dag. Samme skipehotell, men skal jeg love deg. Jeg har vært her hele tiden. Jeg har vært litt hjemme i Oslo, så har bare tingene stått her og kokt. Yeah, I came back to the Pepsi Tower and they had cleaned it. So now it's just one lonely Pepsi up there, which I don't like. Tastes like shit because I'm not sponsored. So we'll see about this. Today, I don't know, for those of you who follow the stream, look at the house I bought. Holy schmoly. So I'm kind of happy with that actually. And today I think we're gonna do some chores, but we're also gonna get some grass here and maybe like a little road. Hey Jonas. It is expensive. 750k. Schmuck. But look at my bank. 2.7 million. The government subsidies are paying off. That's pretty neat. Yeah, man. You come and visit. Because the rest of the guys bailed. It's late in Norway. It's 11 in the evening and people have to get up early tomorrow. So yeah, see you later. And today, I hope that the stream goes to shit because I've hooked up a new sort of redundancy thing that makes the stream be stable even if the OBS goes down. So I'm just like fingers crossed that something gets fucked up today, because then you'll see my new Fallout screen, which I'm pretty proud of. Okay, so let's get to it. I kind of wanted to do just a contract first. I don't know if you guys know, but in this game you have like your own thing. Yeah, I know I can show the Fallout screen, but because I just want to wait until something actually happens, or if nothing happens, I'll press stop and you'll get to see the whole thing. So yeah, there's your own thing here, and then you can do contracts, which you can see here. There are contracts from other farmers, and they pay you to do stuff. Some cultivating deadwood. What's that? In this area, it's a problem with deadwood. Help the owner and cut down all the dead trees. Ah, that's fun. Each tree is already marked. You can sell them afterwards. That's fun. So I just wanted to do some fun stuff before we go into the landscaping mode, because I can do that when people start to fall asleep, because that's pretty boring. Fertilize the field. Sure. Fertilizing, harvesting, what crops? Green beans. We done. Oh, crop. That's fun. Maybe I should do this one, because this is harvesting carrots, which I'm going to do on my own field quite soon. So now then I can sort of see what equipment I need and stuff like that. Yeah, I see you, Jonas. So, okay. But I'll just jump in and do the Deadwood thing. Sounds fun. Accept contract. Cool. This is why it's kind of boring to get like the government subsidies, because I don't need the cash anymore, but still fun. That's why we do this thing. Is this... Where's the equipment? Hey! Or maybe it is me. Where's the equipment? Do I need to pick it up? Det er Dauskog, jeg skal love deg at det er Dauskog, men... Åja, jeg må låne med... Where do I decide how to get the equipment? Because you used to be able to... borrow items. Can I do that for something I already started? Hey Chinchi, by the way, are you playing this game or are you just reading? Have you started playing this game, or did you already? Fuck. Okay. I think the idea was... No, but it's just... Isn't it just a chainsaw? There you go. Ja, nei, det er ingenting som ikke står i busk. Alt står i busk når man leverer tilbake i denne gjengen her. Jeg har litt sånn... Kan se her da, skal vi se. Da må jeg bare få meg chainsaw. Shine sav. Hva gjør folk på i dag? Er ikke det forbannet sent for folk flest? Det skal tidlig opp og alt mulig. Der. Stil, samme som jeg har hjemme. Og dette er sikkert 5. gangen jeg kjøper motorsag. De forsvinner. Place the storage, you can prove. Fordi at something weird with my chainsaw. It's just like 25. I don't want this. Der har den. 25, ja. Hvor er det hen da? Bente i synko. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, cool. Ja, det er gass her. Du har fri, ja. Men kanskje du bare henger med da, Villiard? Her er det jo god stemning her, og tropisk musikk og alt et hjerte kan drømme om. Hyggelig med chat. Det er bra. Ja, det er 2,7 mill. euro. Det er sånn at vi i 4-5 år nå har spilt det uten å få subsidier, og det er greit for oss som bare bruker det som en sånn meditasjonsgreie, men akkurat når vi skal spille litt sånn, og prøve å gjøre litt underholdning ut av det, så er det jo litt hyggelig at det skjer ting litt fortere da. Så da kan vi få oss et litt fint hus, og så kan vi holde på sånn. Det er det jeg lurer knep. Det er det de varslene er til. De er for å hekte deg inn igjen på heroin. Men i dag er jeg alene, så da trenger jeg litt input fra chatten for at det ikke skal bli helt pissekjedelig. Så det er bare å la chattenebbet gå, som vi sier i Sogn. Let the chattenebb go. Nå har jeg prøvd å lure med meg alle jeg kjenner på farming. Foreløpig har jeg jo fått med Stian Blipp, Vidar, i tillegg til Kalle og de andre som jeg har lurt med. Nå skal jeg til de Norwegian Thunder Boys, altså Kato og Kent. Jeg vet ikke om dere kjenner de. Fra godeste... Er det meg det ringer rundt der? Nei, nå kjører jeg bare helt forbannet feil. Ja, sånn, greit. Nei, fra Donkey Boys. De streamer jo noe voldsomt, vet du. Så der skal jeg være med, ikke neste uke, men uken etter der. Og de skal bare ha meg med å spille sånn PUBG og Fortnite og sånne ting, men jeg lurer de nok inn på noe jordbruksopplegg. Og Jonas har fått seg gård, selv om han sitter borte i Amerika og leker proff. Er det til høyre her? Ja. Så den er god. Klink Sveits. If you saw this road on GeoGuessr, where would you place the needle? I played it in Riverbend Springs. So is this the place? 25? Doesn't make any sense. Deadwood? What? And now it's blinking on 48. Is that because my contract is on 48? Why did it just blink on 25? This is obviously... Well, this is the carrot one. Krise i Ylvis går nå ifølge Sogn Avis. Er det sant? Altså ute på Ylvisåker? Okay. Let me check out 48. Nei, det skal ikke være lett dette her. Årevis med erfaring til ingen nytte. Fortell meg om Ylvis gård. Er det... Har du noe info, eller? Å ja, jordas, ja, det greiene der, ja. Ja, det er sant, det har jeg fått med meg. Earth Race. Yeah, the earth was racing in Sogn today. True. Oi, han ligger en liten ball. 48, det er jo der oppe med meg, det vet du. Så den er jo grei. Men jeg må si... Alison Dabba Sparks. God afton og velkommen. Nå blir det siste. Det blir stream i morgen også. Da blir Bjarte med i hvert fall. For å se om får med Kalle eller Vegard. Og så er det hjem igjen. Så på søndag er vi hjemme i egen bule. Okay, so they said that the trees were marked, the ones that we're supposed to chop. I was just walking around at... It was deadwood, so it's probably trees without leaves. Yeah. Back til kassettspilleren, ja. Den har jeg jo savnet litt da. Det må jeg si. Det som er fint med kassettspilleren, er jo at den musikken tror jeg kan spille rettighetsfri så mye jeg bare vil. Det er ingen automatiske ting som plukker opp det der, så da kan jeg... Jeg tror ikke jeg blir saksøkt av Sognafrukt. Gjengen bak Sognafrukt. Is this Deadwood maybe? This looks kinda dead. Yeah, that's the one, and it's marked. Cool. I like this. Okay, let's get rid of the map. Alright. Yeah, Earth race can happen. Due to steered rain. No, there's a pun in there. I just can't find it. ikke den grei? Åh, 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 åh. Look at that long and nice one. Maybe it's not that heavy. Maybe I can winch the whole thing. Steer drain. Steer drain. Gotcha. Dette liker jeg. Dette her er my kind of work. Everyone laughs at me when I ask them to play farming simulator with me, and they're like, oh no, I need to play some adrenaline game. I need to play PUBG. And yeah, this is life. But maybe I should work on my skills. If I'm going to join the Thunder Boys in a week or two, I need to improve my skills. I haven't played Fortnite in like 5 years. I just bought the Miku. Oh, I can drag the whole thing. That might be worth some money actually. Jeg prøver litt sånn afterski farmer look. Fit check. Should have the glasses on. Ikke feil det, eller? Ja, men jeg har aldri spilt PUBG. Jeg kan ikke spille PUBG. Men det så litt fett ut da. Jeg har ikke sett så mye på det, og så plutselig var det sånn fra gammelt av, så er jeg liksom Battlefield kind of guy. Og Fortnite er jo litt sånn tøysete grafikk og alt sånt så det der. Så jeg litt på PUBG når de spilte det i dag. Det er jo litt, kanskje jeg skal teste det. Det er jo bare det at jeg er så forbannet dårlig på shooters. My aim sucks. Because I'm a console player. Sorry to say I am. Because I don't own PCs. I only own Macs, and so that's... And you can forward all the Mac-hating shit to my email address. No reply at hewlettpackardprinter325.org. How much did I get? 25 euros. Gucci. Okay. Yeah, collab with Klokkisman. I'm ready. That's more like World of Warcraft type of thing, isn't it? Like, I play a lot of... no, I don't play a lot of, but I play some World of Warcraft with my son. And, I'm ready. I suck at all these games, but that's how I roll. I suck with a smile on my face. Okay, don't clip it. So, I can do some World of Warcraft. Maybe I'll have my son on the stream, and he can tell you all the juice. How shitty father I am. Ayo. Hey, see.
Just subscribed.
Welky. Thanks for subby. That's I'm quite fascinated by the amount of subs after, you know, rather low. I wouldn't say low intensity, but it was. We never started this thing to get like a gazillion subs. But you know, when you started something, it's kind of fun that people tag along. So I like. Välkommen, Waven. Webwanen. This one, probably Deadwood, right? Okay, vamos. Yeah, it said on the notification that color was coming, right? I forgot to change it. Sorry, my bad. He's not coming. Yeah. That's how I roll. You'll get some of those. Bruno Mars is coming tonight. Join in. And then I'll be like, nah. Not happening. Jeg vet at jeg ikke trenger liksom å rydde opp de der trærne og sånne ting, men det gjør vondt i kroppen å bare la det ligge, altså, selv om det ikke er ekte. Så jeg må rydde opp etter meg. Pluss at jeg elsker den vinsjen. Me love a good winch. Skal jeg hilse? Den er god. Den er god, Stine. Skal vi se her da. Men når man kommer i morgen, det vet jeg ikke. Da kommer jeg i hvert fall Bjarte. Oi, 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 oi! Holy mole. Hypotrain. Let's get it going with the hypey. Go. Okay, folkens and people, think about this for a while. I'm gonna stop now and get out of my tractor. I need some advice because I'm happy with how this whole this thing turned out. It looks good, and so you have like the whole field here, but I don't like what's happening here with the sheep being over there. So, but I kind of like that there's animals on this field. So maybe I like cover it all with animal. I get rid of the spinnery. I don't want that there. I want a big one. Well, I did talk about like getting big buildings, right? So maybe nah, it's not gonna be nice. I like that there's a big field here of sorts. Ja, jeg skal lage promenad. Lage en liten alley her, en allé. Hva heter allé på engelsk, eller anglosaksisk? Jo, jeg var nettopp på Hjorten Teater, og så løper jeg bort hit. Når alle de andre sitter sånn og snakker veldig lenge om hvordan det gikk i dag, og tar seg en øl, så tenker jeg, det er det kjedeligste jeg vet. Da løper jeg ut bakdøren, uten at noen merker det. Løper opp på rommet mitt. 4 ganger farming sim. And hang out with my real friends. Så det er jo helt greit. Konkurranseforslag. Kappkjøring tvers over verden med traktor. Ja, det har vi snakket om. Kanskje jeg kan gjøre det hvis Jonas kommer innom. Ja, boulevard. Maybe it's a boulevard. Is it a boulevard? It's maybe a boulevard. Will you have like trees on the side? Alahy? Maybe it's alahy. Yeah, I'm gonna make an alahy with some trees and some gravel in front, like a roundabout-ish. Do they have fountains and stuff? Well, we'll see about that. So, yeah, so I'm gonna keep this field. I'm gonna get rid of this ugly shit right there. And then I think I'm just gonna throw this away and replace it with a bigger sheep. Like a, what do you call it? Like a barn or whatever it is. Because I need the animals. The animals are super nice. Okay, I just gotta show you. I'm so excited about my I need to show you the Fallout screen. So you know what that is, right? When the stream breaks down, normally when I do that, because I do that sometimes, and especially when I'm like on the 5G, the whole thing breaks down and the streams ends. So what I do now, I have like something called IRL Toolkit. So the stream is running, and then I send my stream to that, and that stream forwards my stream to Twitch, which, first of all, should improve quality. I don't know. Can you give me some feedback on the quality, like resolution-wise? Does it look good? Because I think it's supposed to be a higher bitrate. That's one thing. Second thing is, if I take this lap down and throw it into the wall, the stream will still be running, and I can like pick up my cell phone and log back onto the stream, and we'll still be up and running. Maybe everybody knows this. I'm saying it anyways. There might be someone like me out there. So, in the case when a streams go down, when a streams goes down, you need some content there, so it's not just black. And so then you make what's called a fallout video or image or whatever. And I made that one tonight. So I'm gonna stop the screen now, stream, and you get to see it. Don't go anywhere. This is what it looks like. Super proud. Spent all night making that one. From this very field with my sheep. So I hate to see them go, but we'll pretend that they're just Nei, det er ikke fredag allerede. Eller er det fredag allerede? Oh, fuck. That was a squirter. Chase. Okay. Komplett. New laptop. Order incoming. Thanks, Chinchi. I really laughed at the Chinchi thing that you made. I couldn't broadcast it. I broadcast too much stuff from the stream, but I will. But it was Chinchi! Okay. Hvilken hund har du, lureknepp? Give me the juice. Her, tenker jeg, sant? Vi fyrer noe sånn en liten noen sauer borte i hjørnet der, og så lar vi alt dette være the nice, super clean fields. And that means that we need somewhere to put all the buildings that I want to make, like a tailoring factory, like a spinnery for the fabric and all of that stuff. So we got lots to do. Look at the winch. Oh my god. Drive over. Yeah, drive over. Ja, det er mye snakk om Jon Almaas-greiene, og det forstår jeg. Det er en helt logisk slutning. Men vi internt her i denne gjengen, vi føler jo at det Jon Almaas er jo som er den nye i dette gamet. Vi har jo holdt på med dette i 4-5 år. Det skulle man ikke tro når man ser the lack of skills, men det har vi altså. Cock and poo. Til lykke med cock and poo. Jeg har jo 2 småhunder selv. Jeg sier at det er jeg som har de, men det var ikke helt min idé. Men de er fine de altså. Det er litt av Bichon de Havanais. 26. I'm just doing this to be nice. Okay, I'm gonna chop it down, and then I'm gonna just leave it there, and I can do it later. Ja, det er det hyggeligste noen har sagt til meg noen gang, Stine. Det skal jeg screen capture. Jeg skal tatovere på låret mitt. Jeg har kanskje sagt det allerede, men jeg har glemt det tydeligvis. Nei, det kan du si, men det var sist, altså den Ylvis mot Ylvis som skulle slippes i går, den ble jo ikke sluppet i går på grunn av OL, nei, holdt jeg på å si, ski-VM. Så den ble utsatt. Var det noen som visket meg i øret? Så, men det ligger vel på data-internettet, tenker jeg. Was it this one? Hvorfor kredser du til Hanne Banana? Gatapatapap. Okay, so guess from this account subscriptions Norway's on the top with I think it's 60% of the subs are Norwegian. What do you guys think is the second country on that list? Ja, den er god da. Det er bare du er raus med. Så her vet du. Nah, it's not Swedish. I think Swedish is actually 4th. Yeah, you got it! Botswanese. We're huge in Botswana these days. Botswana. Capital of Botswana. First one. It's not fun when you have internet. I just like the sound of Gaborone. Gaborone. Okay. Oh. Nairobi. Tenker du på Nairobi? Eller kanskje de har fått en ny hovedstad for alt jeg vet. Det kan godt hende det. Oi. What the sig? There you go. But that's unfortunately doesn't qualify. This is a lesson from last time. If both the stream and the PlayStation is on the 5G network, it all goes to shit. Okay. Connected. Signed in. Should be fine. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, Fritz, back at it. We are so sorry. We thought that we had made the landline super... Because I was a bit disappointed whenever it says synchronizing data with other players. Usually someone joins. But it's too early for Mr. Jonas. Hva var den sangen du og Vegard sang på nytt? På nytt? Ja! Ifeana frelimo sauna tina wachiko Mozambique. Den. Det var en sang som vi lærte når vi var kids. Vi bodde jo i Mozambique. Der Frelimo er et politisk parti. Start, goddammit. Så da lærte vi vel den på et eller annet, på en skole eller noe sånt greier. Og den har en god afrikansk svung. Så den... det var bare litt gøy at det kom opp et bilde med Frelimo på, for folk flest så betyr jo ikke det noen ting, men for oss er jo det hele oppveksten. Ok, where were we? Oi! Det er forbannet hyggelig da, Skiben. Skibidi-skib. Grazie mille. Bienvenuto. Bold and Ugly Raid. Hvem er Skiben? Fortell. Vet ikke hvem det er. Elsker Skiben allerede. Who's that out there in the dark? State your name and business or prepare to get winged. Skibben who? Er han grusom type? Kødden? Forbanna hyggelig er det i hvert fall lell. I dag har vi litt rolig stream her. Det er en solo-stream. Første gang, for å se om det går. Det er egentlig bare fordi jeg ikke har lyst til å henge med alle de andre i produksjonen. Så derfor så bare stakk jeg av. Løp med meg. Så jeg rakk ikke engang å ta på meg tøysete klær. Jeg bare gikk med helt vanlige farming-outfiten min. Så men det er forbanna hyggelig da, fortell litt da. Norgesmester i slå hjul. Nei, det er negativt. Jeg kan prøve. What do you call it? Wheel cart? Isn't it something like that in English? Skibbidi-skibben. Posekork. OG. Posekork. Skal slå hjul. Her i bakgrunnen. Lett. 2 sek. You say dance, monkey. Monkey dances. Okay. Nei, jeg kommer til å knuse alle datamaskinen. Her. Okay. Satan. Den er grei. That's a no. That's a no from me. Au, svart. Jeg er lett å be når jeg er på solo. Da er jeg livredd for at det skal være kjedelig, så kan du... Backflip, det er en av de tingene man liksom skulle ha kunnet. Det hadde jeg syntes var litt fett. There you go. Got myself 100 bits. Worth it. But I can feel the knee already. That's gonna haunt me for weeks. Is this dead wood? Or is it already, is this something I've already chopped? How many are we looking at? The progress is halfway. Jeg skal love deg, Miss Piggy. Og det der er en stor forskjell. Når du bikker før, slår du deg i ankelen 2 år. Kjenner du det? Så den er jo helt grei. Shout out if you see some deadwood, people. Is this... Are we in the right field? Yes, we are. Ja. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ra-ba-bap. Totally worth it. Få noe juice på skiben da. Som er så raus at han bare fyrer et lite raid. Det er jo veldig hyggelig. Der! Deadwood. Oh, what's this? Ooh, this looks kind of cool. Maybe I can buy this land. Oh, I like me a good old barn. Barn. Okay. Skiddigakakakaka bim bim gang gang. Okay. Nei, nå er vi på pixel, det skal vi ikke ha. What happened to Latino music? Tropicalismo. Den er god. Okay. Ja, det var forresten svaret på hva som var andre mest second sub-area country is Germany. Surprising to me. Baka. Altså, jeg er med på de fleste collabber, men jeg må jo få vite hvem skiben er. For meg kan jo han være en høyreekstrem psycho, som jeg ikke vil vedkjenne meg i det hele tatt. Men jeg kan også være en supersympatisk fredsmegler. What do you know? Ja. Samtidig, jeg er glad i alle. Jeg er blitt så voksen nå at jeg elsker alle mennesker. Jeg er fantastisk, blitt fantastisk glad i alt og alle, så det er bare, jeg tar alle, jeg collab med alle, lett. Nei, what the sig. Oh yeah, I'm outside of the area. Sorry, my setup is a little bit quirky here because I don't have my screens and stuff, so I have to look at an iPad when it's more detailed. Bakepo. I like this thing here. It's sort of like a November rainy church after the nature has reclaimed it. Okay. So I guess this is what the entire contract is all about, just finding these trees, because chopping them down is quite easy, and I doubt that most people sell them when they're worth like 25 euros, which is kind of ridiculous. It's not very rewarding. Oh. Oh. Dead wood in sight. There you go. Hvis ikke dette er spennende stream-materiale, så skjønner jeg fanken meg ingenting. Adrenalin ut av et annet sidestykke. Sidestykke. Ah. There you go. There you go. Pakka. Broadsack, full respekt. Det var tappert å logge på. Okay. 2 more. Oh, it's a double farm. One there. Oh no. Okay. I think we have to head the other way. Nei, men det som er trikset, vet du, skiben, er jo å bare kjøre noen government subsidies. Det har vi jo skjønt. «100% seriøs om hva? Collab?» Jeg sier med på alt, jeg. Vi klarer å drive en slags gård. Men vi klarer ikke å drive noe bra. Ja, flåklypa er vel kanskje å ta i hakk. Men det føles mer spansk enn. Ja, vi cheater når vi er på den delen av streamen som vi er på nå, som er bare å prøve å få det til å se litt fint ut og sånne ting. Vi har altså da spilt i ganske mange år, og da har vi ikke hatt noen subsidier. Og da er det liksom, men da er det jo på en måte inn, og så er det klippet jordet i halvannen time, sant? Eller terske, og det blir litt repetitivt, så nå har vi lyst til å prøve litt forskjellige ting da, når det er jo en del folk her som ikke har spilt før. Så vi jukser over en lav sko. Det vil si, vi gjør det jo så realistisk som vi kan, i og med at statlige subsidier er greit vanlig i akkurat denne bransjen her. Og et must. Elon must. Okay, now I need to change my tactics and go into some sort of military. Jeg skal love deg at det er gøy. Spilt mange spill, men jeg har aldri blitt værende så lenge på et spill som Farming Sim. Det er fakta på lørdag. Dead? No, alive. Fuck. Okay, so now I'm skimming the outer circles and then sort of spiraling inwards. Ja, du kan bort här. Anyone seasick yet? Ok, så nå kommer Brødrene Farmers på TV. Nei, altså målet er jo her da, men det blir noen IRL-streams til våren. For greien er at siden vi har holdt på med dette en stund, så fikk jeg i bursdagsgave en liten tur opp til en bonde som jeg ikke har møtt enda, fordi vi måtte utsette det på grunn av jobb. Men han hadde holdt av en liten åkerlapp til meg, så jeg skulle komme og få lov til å klippe da. Eller traske. Så det gleder jeg meg helt sykt til. Og den står der enda. Han har enda ikke tatt den, så den er jo ganske overvokst og fin. Husker ikke hva det var. Jeg tror ikke det var gress. Det var noe annet som skulle terskes. Det var noe korn eller noe greier. Så det er jo forbannet gøy. Så det er planen at vi skal gjøre det til våren da. Og da kjører vi en liten IRL på det. Det tror jeg kan bli ganske så gøy. Her har jeg vært veldig mye. I can't find any more trees. Har han stått hele vinteren? Den lappen? Ja, jeg vet da, jeg det. Altså, det spørs jo hva som er der. Det har jo visnet i så fall, da, hvis det ikke har blitt... Hey, ya go! Åh, lordy lord. Ja, han er i hvert fall fremdeles velkomne, og han hadde noe til oss, så... Try closing your mouth, girl. And besides, I'm sure it would be better if I didn't wear sunglasses, but then how cool would I look? Not cool. So, I think we're sticking to this. Are we done? We're done. Oh, so it was just one more. Okay, cool. Now we are checking out the farmland because I want to see if I can actually get this a bit closer here, like that. There. The iPad. Okay, I think that we should Bagabagum. Ossi. Welcome. Did you just enter the chat? You're most welcome. Okay, so farmland. Because I want to buy somewhere like a plot where I can. Is this mine? No, whose is this? Is this Vida's? Oh, it's up for grabs? Is it just trees? Down by the river? But it's probably not very flat. Because these are all mine, and these are not for sale. Could do like this. But it's super far away. It's not super far away. So the thing is, if I put like, if it's a place where I have to deliver wool, then I have to drive my wool from the tractor from this field right here. And that's quite a long drive. Maybe it's better to go down here, maybe this field, and sort of cross the river. I don't know. Because then you can set up like the wool can be turned into fabric, and the fabric can automatically be fed into the spinnery, and then the tailoring thing, and then you have to drive the clothes that gets made at the tailor, and you drive them to the store. But that's not very often, so that's okay if that's a long drive, but you do have to deliver wool every now and then. Let's visit this one. I'm quite sure this is just like, yeah. Was this corn? Yeah. Growing. It's kind of nice, but just not flat enough. Kind of fun though with the corn. corn is fun. Can I put things, like, can I put buildings down here and keep the corn? It's kind of nice that it's just like behind my own building. Maybe I can even make a road behind. That's kind of fun. Because now it looks like shit here because we did all the landscaping. But that, it's gonna be a bit rough, I think, to get. Ooh, but it could be a pretty nice little. Can I cut that down? These are they on my property? Yep. I think I can flatten this and lift this one enough to get like a sweet little. I kind of like it. So we do that, and then we make this, turn this into a road. You come down here. Maybe I get rid of these trees as well. Can I? Oh, what the sig? Yeah, all of them, or do we have decorative elements? I don't think so. I think these are all good. So I can get rid of all of these. And then I can. It's kind of, maybe they're pretty big though, but if I just place them now, we'll see how much corn gets displaced. I kind of like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you think? Well, let me try to put a building down here and see what happens. Because I think it might. Costruzione. See, it'll turn into quite the place. I like it. It's very nice. I agree. Very nice it is. Okay, so we try to put down a building here and see what happens. Probably not. And then I have to like do a whole lot of landscaping and stuff. But that's right. Constructables. Container, tool, farmhouses, sheds. Factories. What's this? Bakery. Dairy. Grain mill. There you go. So the spinnery is the first, right? Yeah, it turns wool into fabric. Land is not owned by you. That's true. So I need to do that first. But it might work. And how much? We still have quite a lot of corn. Yeah, let's do it. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm fucking buying it. Look at him. This land shall belong to me. Let's make it happen. So, 56. Let's turn that one pink. Boy. Shaped. Baron. El Barono. Soy el Barono. Did it happen? It happened. Why didn't it turn all pink? Like this. Just visit. Or do I? Oh, there you go. Ah, look at this purple. I get it, purple. Okay, cool. So now we try to put down something and see what happens. Probably won't let me, right? But we'll try it anyway. There you go. So it'll just even down. So we need to think about this because this is where you drop off the wool. And I guess pick up the fabric. No. That's the drop zone. This is the pickup zone. Are they on the same level? Yeah, they are. So feel like they should be on that side so that we can make a road. This is gonna be nice. Or is it gonna be like a crazy, because it's this low? I could put it further back, like here. It's just a, maybe that's better. But then I want the motherfucker. Okay. Maybe I'll try to connect it to my phone, see if it works. Kind of hope that it crashes today, you know. This is premium content right here. They won't let me. Come on, be nice. Jeg er enig, Stine. Lage en deilig liten vei ned til. Jeg går videre til. Er det fergekaien som er det neste? Er det faktisk fergekaien som er det? A private ferry road. That's not too shabby. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Do it, boy. Ja, det gir jo mening det, for vi pleier jo å kjøre opp på baksiden der og komme ned, så herregud, det er jo helt sinnssykt. Tenk hvis jeg får min egen vei fra fergen og bare langs vannet der, og så bort til den garden der. Herregud, det blir jo helt sinnssykt. Det kan jeg faktisk sette pris på. Det kan jeg faktisk sette pris på. Yeah, no. We'll just have to do this and then every now and then disconnect. I guess it's fine. Hey, norsk chat. Peeps, do you reckon it's better to stay a night in Balestrand or night in Sogndal? Do you have to choose either or? Er avløseren tilbake? Heller avløseren. Jeg vet ikke helt hvordan det skal funke at du er en avløser. Men det er veldig hyggelig at du tilbyr deg da. Så Ella Sophie, hun er fra Australia, og hun skal til Norge. Hun skal ha seg en liten sånn sognatur. Nå spør hun liksom, do you reckon it's better to stay a night in Balestrand or a night in Sogndal? Well, I think the whole experience with going to Balestrand and then sort of doing something there and staying the night at the Kjartan's hotel is kind of nice. I would say it's enough to stay there for one night. In Sogndal, I do both, you know. There's a ferry in between, and it's a super nice trip. If you want to see Norway, that's the way to do it. So that'd be nice. Skal vi se her da. Nå ble jeg veldig giret. Very stoked on the whole idea of getting my factories back there, a cornfield, and a private road all the way to the ferry. Sounds like a long night. Sounds like a nice night. Yeah, you did see Kjartan's hotel. It's pretty sweet. Has a nice bar in the next to the reception and everything, and the rooms are cozy, and if you get nice weather in Balestrand, it's about as Norwegian as it gets. So nå kommer Vegard til å streame på Twitch. Han spiller jo flysimulatorer i ny og ne. Jeg tror Han cut the Queen's Rock, Jesus Christ. Så det er ikke utenkelig at han kommer til å gjøre noe sånt. Og jeg har jo prøvd å si at hvis han bare får seg en Twitch, så kan han også streame kamera til meg når vi spiller sammen, så blir det hyggelig. Okay, so let me rethink. So if I want to have a road, well, but the road can be like in between the factories and the corn, right? So we can make, because if we're gonna have the road below the factories, that means we actually need to have two roads, and that kind of sucks. So what I want to have here, I want to have the spinnery and the tailoring shop. So which one is the biggest one? Конструкции, скедси, силоси, конструкции, продукции, фактори, генератори, greenhouses. What do you mean? Factories, okay. Spinnery. Where's the tailor shop? Looks a bit bigger. Tailor shop should be furthest away. Nah, it doesn't. Yeah, it should, because that's closer to the ferry station. Oh, this entire thing is owned by me. What's it say? What does it say? Flattening failed? Oh, it should be. This is pretty important. This is nice. So I do like this. How does that look? You can see it from the road. It's kind of annoying that it's in the middle there. Can I put it for? Oh, I can put it all the way. Oh. Well, then I could turn it around like this, right? No. Oh, so that's the drop zone on. No. Which is which? This is the. That's the drop zone. Yeah. Should align it to the cornfield, right? Like this. But I want the sign should be out towards traffic, right? Like that. This. I'm doing it. It's done. Oh, so it's quite a drop. Okay. So then we get rid of this. And we make the road go like this. Shmoop. And it goes all the way here. Can also... that kind of sucked, that whole thing. We could also flatten this. Maybe that's better. Bytte nick hvor han inne I spillet, tenker du? I don't know. Well, now it could almost be like lifted so that we can drive like here. Is it a drop here? But we could flatten this. Sorry, people. It's kind of boring, but Ja da, stridstiss. Men du heter stridstiss. Og det er jo helt egen greie. Det er ikke så høyt. Her, ned der. Sant? Altså vei bort på nedsiden her. Og så blir det litt sånn der grønt på... Nei. Da må jeg løfte det her hele veien. Kata. I'm happy to provide background noise. I aim to please. Ah, fucking hell. So this is a Thon hotels. Suckage on the internet. Very suckage. I tried to connect to some of the neighbors, but they wouldn't let me. Yeah, go in and leave a review. Thon Hotel Nidaros. 1 star. This hotel sucks for streaming. Okay. Kan man endre nick på Twitch? Jeg arvet min farfars bruker. I'm a fuckaroonie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Wow. I'm wondering if it's almost like it crashes the PlayStation if that's ever happened. Ja, da, jeg skjønner at det er dårlig wifi. Det er kanskje forventet at man skal sitte og game, men det er jo ikke så mye data som går ut fra en PlayStation da. Og det har gått fint de andre dagene, så patience. Shit, det begynner å nærme seg 2400 followers. Who would have thought? That was quick. It's because you've done such a good job with all the hype trains. Men nå tror jeg vi beveger oss over i en sånn fase der vi er liksom klokken 12, der folk legger seg og bare har bakgrunnsstøy på. Så hvis det er noen som ønsker noen sånn fortellinger eller eventyr, så kan jeg tilby det, altså historier fra virkeligheten eller historier fra fantasien. Så er det bare å skrike ut. Or are we having a little ad break? Woohoo! Thanksy. Ja, det er jo køddeeventyr. Det har vært plenty med eventyr av de to brødrene som skulle over fergen, men jeg tror den som kanskje tok selve megapremien der var jo når Jonas her for noen dager siden skulle være med og få seg en grei harvester over fergen. Det gikk bra. Thanks for the glass shoutouts. Makes me look cool. Make me look like a cool bro. So I appreciate it. Okay, let's transition into some road escaping here now. Constructioni. This is... Anyone know how you sort of... Okay, so we need to smooth... Are we staying on the upside or the downside? I think that maybe... Let's get rid of the tree first. Before anything. Er det noen som har noe erfaring med å lage vei, sånn at man liksom ja, kjempe... Perfect. I'll give this 3 minutes and it'll crash. Du har ikke sett det øyeblikket? Nei, det ligger jo sikkert et klipp ute der. Jeg har ikke vært så flink å pushe sånne klipp. Jesus. The Thon tractor. It's a Thon tractor. They're pretty laggy. Oh my god. Okay, so now the trick is to... Is it, if you saw it... Cool. If you saw it, cut it this way, then it falls that way, right? I think so. We'll see. Does it work if you actually chop it like... I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it's the direction in which you saw. Og her må vi ha stubbefres, vet du. Kommer de stubbefres-mafiaen til å kjefte på meg. Men det er helt greit det. Prøv igjen. Har du sjekket TV-en om det er en Ethernet-kabel du kan sette i PS5? Pleier å være det på 200-tallet. Ja, det er det, men jeg har ikke Ethernet-kabel med meg akkurat i dag. Og den kabelen som går der er ikke lang nok. En gigantisk skjerm her. Vi prøver litt til, og hvis det blir masse problemer så får jeg begynne med kabelspetakkel. I don't have HMS-ansvarlig, but I get HMS-ansvarlig clothing while I chop. See? It's the direction that dictates. And this is gonna make a jam. That's nice. This is actually gonna take forever. Oh, is this... Do we get like... Because it falls out of my farmland, then I'm not allowed to cut it anymore. This is a classical issue. Fucking hell. Because I don't think that we can pull it. Maybe we just have to ram it back in. So it should actually have fallen the other way around. Because that would have... Ah, this sucks. You can't pull the whole thing because it's more than 6.5 tons. So maybe you need to like rent one of the big machineries to drag it. Because these tractors can't do it. Not while they're at Thon at last. Oh! Okay! Grazie mille! Okay, dokie. That was pretty dopes. And now we can cut it. Well then, super sweet. That was pretty nice. Nej. What does... La 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 la. What? Great. Great coding. See, if I go a third person now, why can't I? It won't let me. Okay. Okay, this this is HMS. Japp, Thomas Lifesaver, det er akkurat det. What the sick? For det er liksom det er litt kulere, da. Fordi at what the sigma? Det synes jeg ikke er så tøft lenger som what the sick? Nå, da er det liksom jeg synes i hvert fall det er kult. Det er min personlige mening. Litt sånn som solbrillene. Ja. Clean. Okay. Okay. Nei! Fuck! God damn you, Ola Thon. Rest in peace. But you should have fixed the Wi-Fi before you left the planet. Okay. And I had the perfect chop. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I tried this the other day. I did this. I did this. I did forget about the Olaf Thon. I forget. Yes, I forget. And then I also forget my phone. Babate, I forget. Okay. Thon was a dude, yes. He was a rich Norwegian, very Norwegian dude with a tiny red hat, a beanie, rather. And he was a super... What do you call it when they're not being cheap, but when they're just like very careful with their money? And he was a very happy, smiling Norwegian dude. He made lots of hotels and shopping centers and passed away when he was a really old guy. Olaf Thon. Frugal, probably. So, what he did back in the day, I remember it was something called Rainbow Hotels, really shitty hotels, and he bought all of those and he fixed the lobby so the lobby looked really good, and the rooms were always shite. And yeah, it's actually a Thon, the beanie. It's actually a Thon beanie. It's a pink, probably a homage to the guy. There you go. It was in the room. Yeah, that's pretty decent description. He was Mr. IKEA of hotels. Scan networks. Come on, bring it on. They're all here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. So, is it good quality? The beanie, this one? It's better quality than the hotels, I think. It's a proper beanie. Why isn't it even showing up? See? Thon Wi-Fi. Okay, cool. But I need my Wi-Fi. My homemade Wi-Fi. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Then we'll try again, I guess. Maxk. There is a cable here. There's one. And it... Okay, we'll try again. We will try again. So a lot of this stream will be just me walking back to okay. Nei, jeg er ikke så mye oppe i Granåsen der, fordi at det har jo blitt en slags running joke at jeg ikke er så interessert i ski for de som ser på det programmet. Men det er jo ikke en joke, det er jo helt fakta på lørdag. Jeg vil jo mye heller sitte her og game, streame, snakke med mine nye bestevenner, og heller sove litt ut på dagen, enn å opp. Jeg synes ikke det er så gøy å se på folk som står på ski, og hvis jeg vil se på det, så tror jeg heller jeg vil se på det på TV. For da kan du jo følge kamera rundt og holde på. Det er liksom, jeg er jo en frysepinn, som det heter. Så, og nå regner det som bare det, og det, så det er ikke så veldig fristende, altså. Det må jeg bare si. Men jeg har full forståelse av at noen synes det er hyggelig, og det er kult med de her bjellene og sånne ting, så det er klank, klank, klank. Så det er helt kongen det. Jeg er ikke negativ. Serioso. And we're back. Det er en ganske fet arm som kommer opp. Attacking the tree from above. That's pretty dope. Ja, følger på noe sport. Jeg følger vel med på... Fikk vi ikke helt se det. Jeg følger med på golf. Det synes jeg at folk er litt kjedelig, men det synes jeg jo er litt gøy da, fordi at det er jo det eneste idretten jeg holder på med selv. Så da synes jeg det er litt gøy å se på. Men det er jo ganske sånn tidkrevende sport å følge med på da. Så da, der også vil jeg jo faktisk heller se det på TV enn å drive og mase med rundt og gå fra hull til hull, og det virker jo veldig tungvint og slitsomt. Så... Men det hadde vært gøy en eller annen gang på et stort event, så hadde det sikkert vært gøy. Jeg føler at sportsfolk ikke har helt respekt for liksom å gå på golf. Ja, det er liksom litt sånn latmannsidrett, men det er det jo ikke. Det er jo kjempeidrett. Let's go! This could yield some cachitos. Det digitale portemonnaie. Masters hadde vært en knallopplevelse. Det tror jeg kanskje ikke jeg kommer til å få oppleve. Eller jo. En eller annen gang så har jeg nok lyst til å være i publikum der og bare få gå rundt inn på den banen. Tror jeg det hadde vært verdt massevis. Ja, du kan si det. Det er jo absolutt en idrett. Men det som jeg synes er gøy med golf nå for tiden er at nå er det folk i hvert fall begynt å bli litt atletiske. Folk er litt fit, de trener mye fys. Så det er liksom litt idrett. Jeg vet at du har liksom de der masse sånne halvslappe folk som er bare veldig gode og har og sånn John Daly og alt det der. Men jeg synes det er litt kult når de er litt atleter også, da. At de får inn den delen av spillet. Så det kan jeg godt like. Og det var jo sånn jeg møtte Victor Hovland. Og var at vi trente på samme sted, for jeg kjente han som var han fysiske trener her. Og det var jo, altså de kjører jo heftig regime. I tillegg til liksom... ja. Altså, lame folk sier fysikk, eller fysisk trening, fysisk fostring. Jeg sier bare fys, og da er det sånn, jeg skjønner alle at jeg har litt sånn peiling da, det er jo litt kult. Are you kidding me, Chinchi? Is it the same day? Are you fucking me? What date is it? No. Right is June 28th. And when is Tahiti? Chay! Is that true? No, it can't be true. Chinchi, can you find out that it's not true, please? Fuck, are you kidding me? Tahiti is 27th. I lost this. how hard can it be, guys, to figure this out? Fucks. No, I think I've checked this. It is, right? In Festival, we're not doing that. Who's doing that? I think I have checked this and I can do both. Cause it's very, you know, it's a both. It's my two favorite things to do, obviously, but there aren't that many tournaments where you could play like that when you're an amateur golfer like myself, and you get to play like a big tournament with 10,000 people watching, and if you know, it's really nice. So, and they're nice people. I'm on the lineup for Festival. Is that the one with stage dolls? And are we doing back to back? No. Fuck. Okay. Send an email to our management, Chinchy. Tell them, first of all, I'm taking your job from now on. And second of all, call right and make them postpone the tournament for a day or two. How hard can it be? Schmack. Can we do 2? Nay. Oh yeah. Chenche messing everything up for me. Chenche! With your goddamn planning. Okay. Well, there are other tournaments. So, to be honest, I'd rather do the concerts. Because they're a lot of fun. So we're doing Tahiti and Festival back to back. Ja. Hæ? Fikk du venteskjerm, Mathias? Nei. Nå kødder du vel litt. Er ikke det køddetulling? Er det helt sant? Det er jo helt spesielt. Fikk ikke med meg at det var bursdag. Det var stas. Da satt jeg ikke oppe til 4 i natt. Okay, so nice. So the disconnect happened while I was driving forward. Perfect. So now I and I can't get the tractor out of the field without ruining. Fuck, you know. Jesus. That's unfair. You know, this happened on the last server we had, where I actually fell asleep behind the wheel. For real. And I drove into Kalle's field when he had been working for so long. And he was about to harvest. And it never recovered. Fuck. Look at this. Chenjay! I think I have to back out of this. I could reset the vehicle, but I mean, this has already been ruined. Jesus Christ. Olav Thon. Fuck you. Oh, and I have the tree on the winch. Yeah. So the new owner of the field has arrived. Seems like a great guy. Put down a tailor shop in the end of the field and then chop down a tree right into the road and then cut it. And had a wee bit of a ride into the field with his new tree. Just taking his tree for a walk. That's nice. Okay. That's one for the books. Still here? Okay, give me 2 seconds to see if there's actually a cable behind this thing here. Okay. So this isn't too bad news here. I think we got a cable. It's been stripped with a stripping strip. By the way, if you're joining now, welcome to the stream. This is how we roll. I think this one can be unplugged from this thing. You think it's pure internet what's coming out of here? Scooby dooby 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 doop. Let's see. And I did bring an adapter. I don't know, just might work. Okay, by the case, okay, let's see if this works. Okay, network. Nah. Wired. Oh, that's the register one. I doubt that we can do this. Probably like... Ah. Fuck it. Who needs a stable network? Anyways. Are we still attached? Yeah. Oh my god. By the way, now that I have so much money, I should just fill that whole land with solar panels and it can look kind of futuristic and actually generate some money. Who knows? We've been meaning to cut down the government subsidies to like 400,000 instead of 1 million because it gets a bit stupid.
Cat lady underscore netty just subscribed.
Holy schmoly. Well, welcome as a subscriber. If you subscribe at this point, as I said last stream as well, you're in for a treat because it can only go upwards from here. Nå må ikke du pushe Sjokopoke til å legge seg hvis Sjokopoke har lyst til å sitte oppe og kose seg litt med noe wifi-simulator, så er han jo velkommen til det. Hva er vitsen med å sove? Hæ? Der. Ok. Men er det flere som har noen Prime subs da? Kanskje vi får noen Prime subs? Det ligger jo masse der. Til og med jeg har jo Prime subs som jeg ikke har. Hva blir på natta, Bårdis? Du kan ikke komme inn bare og si god natt. Du har jo masse jorder og alt mulig du skulle ha attended to. Men gården din ser jo ikke ut. Jo, den er ganske fin her, faktisk. Du får joine, kanskje i morgen da. Bjarten kommer. Hva har du peiket inn på her? Jeg har ikke sett deg.
Thomas Lifesaver just subscribe.
Se! Det var jo en liten deilig Prime sub som lå og lurte hele veien under der. Det er hyggelig da. Hva skjedde nå? Det var jo helt, nå er det helt datakjør her. Okay, I think I can reel it in actually just by doing like this. Is it the other way around? Takka, takka, takka. Ja, jeg må finne den frem selv, jeg. Ikke så god på det der. Se nå. There you go. There you go. Remote winch. Hallo. Ja, men hyggelig, Stian. Vi ser deg straks i en traktor nær oss. Ok, faen, er ganske nice, ja. Den er ikke dum. Hva fikk vi her da? 1300 euros. Sorely needed monitos fra de digitale currencia. Nei, helsikken altså det legger. Ok, takk, 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 takk. Nå er det jo verre enn noen gang. Oh my god, this is fucking killing me. Fritz. Can't blame this on Fritz actually. This is Nidaros network. Okay, so while we wait for it to improve, I think we're gonna...
Joke Poke just subscribe.
Ah, Shoke Poke. As you can see, I need all the support I can get. But I don't really get why you guys... Oh, because you get the Fallout thing because my network has been... Jesus. Forget this network. Sorry about that. Maybe that also... Well, it was a good day to actually have a Fallout screen. That's for sure. Okay. So... what we'll do is get the spinnery down like this and carpentry. Maybe we can have a carpentry as well. Maybe they also no, something else. Spinnery, there you go. Look at the field. Nice. Where do we deliver? This is where we deliver. So that should be on the other side, maybe like this. Yeah. Holy shit. That wasn't too good for my OCD. Demolish. Do we do it like this? Hi Marte Berg. Welcome to the streams. Hallais. Skal vi se her da. Er det sånn at vi kan bare markere... Skal vi se, vi skal bort her. Kan vi bare markere det huset og selge det og sette det inn på nytt med litt mer beint? Det var jo veldig irriterende at det var så skjevt. Selg. Yes. Ah, great way to even out. Okay. Der vi skal dumpe den av. Jeg synes det er litt sånn fint hvis spinnery... I think this is the best. Do you remember, anyone remember how you snap to the grid? No one knows. Okay. Better. This was like even lower. And then we need some landscaping here. Moon, get rid of that thing. Can we get rid of that? In the demolition tool, there's something called demolition, isn't it? Enter demolition mode. No. Okay. Say, yeah, but I'm on console. I didn't see it, but okay, fair enough. So now it's actually still this laggy. Jesus. Okay, then we'll do landscaping. Kommer i takt og hei. Det er ikke mine alle sammen. Det er altså en er min, en er Kalle sin, en er Stian Blipp sin, en er Vidar Magnussen sin, en er Bjarte sin og sånt. Så jeg har bare en, men jeg må kjøpe meg en ny en, for denne har ikke frontloader. Så det er en greie. Skal vi se her da. Vi vil jo at den skal være flat bortover her, sant? Ok, We actually do need to get rid of the tree before we can do anything. Just live with a little bit of lag. Just a tiny bit of lag. Nei, traktori går sånn medium, det går fint på gården. Jeg egentlig var veldig sånn oppløftet, for det var veldig, fant en veldig fin tomt her og sånne ting. Men så er det altså et sånn satans lag i dag, for jeg er på hotellnettverk. Gikk greit i begynnelsen, og så har det skåret seg helt. Så nå ser du hvordan det er å kjøre traktor. Så den er litt tung. Men det har kommet og gått litt, så jeg prøver å holde ut. Så det har ikke vært en drømmedag rent sånn teknisk, men rent bondegårdmessig har det vært egentlig veldig fint. Jeg leste det som Marte Bartberg. Tenkte jeg det var overraskende at Marte Bartberg satt og streamet. Men det var Marte Berg. Så den er jo helt grei. Nei, vi har hver vår farm, ja. Hvis det har plutselig kommet mange nye inn her, så kan jeg jo alltid vise rundt litt. Men det er ikke så gøy å kjøre rundt når det er så forbannet leggete, så det kan jo heller vente til det har gitt seg litt. Men jeg kan si såpass at vi har en gård hver. Meg, Vegard, Lillebror Bjarte, Carl Fredrik Hellevang Larsen, Vidar Magnussen, Stian Blipp, Kjartan Lauritsen, a.k.a. Per Auki, har ikke fått tildelt sin gård enda, for det har ikke passet, men han er positiv, kommer innom. Så har vi Average Jonas, som er den eneste profesjonelle gameren av oss, som lever av det og bor i Los Angeles. Men er fra Sogn. Han har fått seg en gard. Så vi er jo en liten gjeng da. Og denne serveren står jo og går, så folk er jo innom og jobber litt på gårdene sine i forskjellige tidspunkt. Streamen er på søndager klokken 9, og nå prøver jeg torsdag klokken 9 også. Men så har det vært litt sånn utenom schedules i det siste da, fordi vi har vært på ski-VM her oppe i Thon. Så sånn er det har fungert. Ja, jeg streamer, skjønner du, fra Halleisen, Thomas. Hyggelig. Streamen går på mobilnettet, og det funker som en kule. Men PlayStation min vil ikke koble seg på samme nettverket. Telefonen vil ikke ha både PlayStation og stream og alt på samtidig. Det er derfor det skjærer seg. Halleisen, Thomas. Du er jo cowboyhatt-eier, du. Det er jo veldig hyggelig å ha deg tilbake igjen. Hva har dere spilt? Visste det Bård Skatey? Er det Skatey eller Skiti? Det er hyggelig at folk joiner. Det er en tung leggedag, men vi prøver å kose oss litt. Bok. Det er nydelig. Det er røde briller. Det er litt synd, fordi at det er litt sånn... Det er jo litt Olav Thon shoutout i denne outfiten min i dag, men jeg er ikke så begeistret for Thon akkurat i dag. Altså, nå må ikke vi gi inntrykk av at det hadde vært mer stas hvis det var Marte Bartberg som joinet. Det er jo helt... Marte Berg er jo minst like verdifull. Med mindre du er veldig glad i kjendiser da, for jeg tror ikke Marte Berg er kjendis. Kan bli. Well, fun fact about that jumpsuit is that we didn't have costume the first day. We brought some stuff, but it wasn't nearly nice enough, so we were like, let's try to find something in Trondheim. And Vegard had his jumpsuit, so I was like, the same day, I was like, where am I gonna find anything? And literally next door to the theater, there's a second-hand shop. Oopsie! And I went in there, and I saw that one hanging there. And it was like 1,000 kroner, just like barely $100, like $90 or something. So, and I bought it, and it's super nice, super warm, and I never get warm on stage or anything, but it's a ski suit, so it's super warm. And whenever I get like a little warm, it starts smelling of 40-year-old man sweat. It reeks, which is kind of gross. I mean, if it was my smell, fair enough, but some other dudes sweat from the 80s, that's kind of gross. But apart from that, it's pretty nice. And absolutely way too small. Well, it attracts a lot of attention backstage. People feel the urge to touch it, and therefore me, all the time, which is nice for a guy my age. Hva på meg spiller du med cowboyhatt, altså uironisk cowboyhatt? Jeg pleier jo å spille cowboyhatt, men jeg måtte rett og slett la den bli hjemme, kofferten var for full. Og jeg lurte på om jeg skulle ta den med opp nå, for jeg var hjemme om en liten tur, men jeg tenkte, en dag igjen. Derfor jeg kjører oransje solbriller og rosa beanie i stedet for. Men det er vittig, det er ikke mange år til jeg kommer til å bare begynne å gå helt uironisk med cowboyhatt. Det er jo ganske vittig å gjøre i Norge. It's not called harassment when it's that way. Someone actually pointed out, because there was a woman who was like touching me and talking about how my ass looked, and then all of a sudden someone pointed out, imagine now if the genders were reversed, and she was like, oh my god, you're right, I'm so sorry. Okay, are we done now? We should have some sort of, when I get back to Oslo, when we start streaming again, we should have some sort of thing happening whenever someone asks me if I'm gonna do a TV show like Jon Almaas's Becoming a Farmer. It's not that I don't get that people ask, but there's like 5 questions every stream. And for those of you who don't know, there's a Norwegian talk show host who's just started a show where he bought a farm, I guess, and he's like for real becoming a farmer. It's not harassment because I'm a dude. It's not really harassment in any case. But I could definitely not have done the same back to the women. Og kick, og kick, og hatt, og hatt. Oops. Are we allowed to objectify you, Ylvis? Sure, go ahead if you pay for it. Consent is super important. Like, I'm literally not kidding you guys. That's super important. So we're back. Okay, now I actually need to get rid of that little stub with a stubbefräs. That's so boring. Maybe we focus on leveling out some stuff here. And I park this here to make the jam. Okay. Let's see if we can just level it a tiny bit. It always starts like that, and then it ends up being quite a lot. I guess the level is the best, right? So... This is kind of gonna suck anyway, right? Because it's... I don't think I can lift this, so it's gonna be like straight upwards here. I think if we do like this... Because this is gonna be rough. I have a silly question. You look like the guy singing What Does a Fox Say? My question is, are you? Fuck yeah! And then the second question should be, what the fuck happened? Yes, I'm one of the guys. There's also my brother, who is sometimes on the stream here with me. Not tonight, though. So does that mean Angel of Tokyo? Nihonjin desu ka? In any case, does that mean that you sort of tripped into the stream? In case, that's nice. Oh no, fuck, is it gonna be like I don't have access to this land type of stuff now? Or is it just the area is restricted? Oh, that's because of the trunk. I need to get rid of that. What do you call it when the trunk is not, when it's just like a tiny yeah, well, I got that a lot because of the, obviously because I had like the first frame and the first frame got spread everywhere, so I get that he's the guy from Ylvis, no, from the Fox, which is unfair to my brother. But then again, he gets to sing Stonehenge. Där vet du, Seitlin from Tysnes. I've told your story to so many. Just trying to, which is, the story is that I just guessed that she was from Tysnes, which is a very tiny, let's be honest, super tiny island outside of, fuck! Not far from Bergen. And I was right, and that was super weird. In my optic. It's truly an amazing story. No, you have not, Chinchi. Chinchi! Don't ruin this day any more than you already. So here's my Florida story from when Ylvis, no, sorry, the Fox was peak when it was like Billboard in 2013. I've told this story already, but it's kind of funny because I was in Florida and we were at a hotel and we were laying by the pool. I was there with my family, and they played the song suddenly in the pool, and there were lots of kids there and they all started dancing and stuff like that, and then this one guy, like a sort of 12-year-old boy or something, 10-year-old, came running past me, or he came running in front of our sunbeds, and he stopped and he looked at me and he was like, "Have you heard of this song? It's a song about a fox!" And he started dancing, and my kids were like, I said, "Yeah, I know." And then he kept running. That was kind of fun. Okay. Still laggy, but let's try. Vet du hvor lenge det er siden? Men hvordan var det å være med i Kongen befaler? Hvordan det var å være for Kongen befaler? Det er nordnorsk parodien min. Jeg er så stor fan for nord! Det er gøy, det. Det er veldig gøy program å være med på. Du møter opp, og så vet du ingenting om hva som skal skje den dagen. Så det var veldig moro. Og vi hadde ganske mye med det programmet å gjøre, for det var vårt produksjonsselskap som laget det, og det var liksom vi som kom på at liksom, eller kom på, men det var vi som kom frem til at Atle Antonsen hadde vært perfekt, og at Olli, for da hadde vi akkurat sett noen sketsjer med Olli, så vi syntes at han var veldig gøy. Så vi følte at vi hadde liksom eierskap i prosjektet, men så plutselig var det sånn, ja, nå skal vi planlegge oppgaver. Da fikk ikke vi være med, og det var ganske deilig, bare ikke vite noe om det. Så møter du på jobb, og så bare smekk, skal du opp ned inn i en tube, eller kaste egg, eller det er veldig, veldig gøy. Så I like it. Stubbefres. Stubbfres. Så det kunne jeg ha gjort igjen. What's it called? Mulcher? Mulcher. I hate mulching. Not because I hate mulching, but because it's they never really get everything. I think this is the best one. I had like a huge one. Oh, is this the one that attaches to excavators? Because I don't think it attaches to... Yeah, this is like the excavator attachment. It wasn't that big, so maybe it does. Maybe I can do it with this one. This one, I mount... Is it a front mount or a back mount? Ja, jeg tror poddassene på de opptakene fikk kjørt seg, men det var vel kanskje første gang vi ble kjent med Kim, som endte opp med å være Mr. Challenge i Sogn. Og han er jo et arbeidsjern og en solstråle, så han tror jeg koste seg. Så det var veldig gøy. Nå skal jeg prøve. Tror jeg kan få denne cancela. Maybe I can't. I'll try. Så det er... nå må jeg kjøre helt til. I guess I'll leave the winch right here. I'm gonna forget that I leave this here. So when I ask in a couple of streams, where's my winch? This is it. Just Fat Panda. Så har jeg hørt mer på Blow It enn Fox-låten. Du mener Work It, så du har ikke hørt så mye på den kanskje enda. Men det er non-taken. Eller har vi laget en låt som heter Blow It? Jeg tror jeg er usikker på det. Føler du og Vegard jobber hele tiden? Blir du ikke sliten? Jeg får definere hva jobb er da. Det er jo... Dette for eksempel ser jeg ikke helt på som jobb. Dette er jo forbanna gøy. Konserter ser jeg heller ikke på som jobb. Det er jo også forbanna gøy. Lage låter, dødsgøy. Jeg hadde gjort alt det hvis jeg... Selv om jeg ikke hadde fått betalt. Jeg hadde elsket det. Det som er på en måte jobb er når du har bestemt en idé, og så skal du liksom... Ja, ok, nå har vi laget Ylvis mot Ylvis. Nå skal vi lage 3 oppgaver til hvert program, eller 4 ganger 10. Og skrive de ut og sånne ting. Det er jo en sånn, ja, grind-prosess som kan være kanskje det tyngste. Eller når du bare vet at, ok, du skal på ski-VM om en stund. Det var jo egentlig ikke planlagt, men du skal gjøre det. Trenger 4 ideer. Så må du liksom, ski-VM, ja, hva i all verden skal vi der gjøre? Type ting. Men utover det så har jo vi en morojobb da. Så ja, jeg tror nok at antall timer på kontor og studio og sånt er ganske høyt, men det er ikke akkurat en kullgruve vi jobber i. Int. Ja, jeg synes, altså, Int var et veldig spennende lite eventyr, for det var eneste gang vi har jobbet med Halvsvart, og det var veldig annerledes, og det var en hyggelig opplevelse. Vi dro til Latvia og filmet den musikkvideoen og sånne ting, og ikke minst vi var liksom i studio med Stargate og lagde låten og ja, Seitlin, det er sånn som han jeg har vært veldig fan av en gitarist i hele mitt liv som heter Steve Vai, som er bare sånn her rask gitarinstrumentmusikk. Det er ikke akkurat noe pop. Men han, jeg husker at jeg tidlig hørte et sånt intervju med han som var veldig sånn på at finn deg en jobb som du elsker, så trenger du ikke jobbe. Og det er jo enkelt det, men det er jo helt sant. Så, men så vi anerkjenner at vi er heldige. Går dette? Ja! Det er bare lag. Cool. It's tiny though. This is not gonna do much. Oh. Do we have a break now? Fuck. Oh. But the alternative would be not streaming. I could have bought like a subscription and a tiny mobile router or something, but yeah, if you can live with it, I can live with it. Oh, Cinci, grazie mille. Yeah. Yeah, I asked for it. It was worth it to me. Ja, Seitlin, det der kan jeg for så vidt si mye om akkurat det teoretiske med musikk, fordi at det er jo utvilsomt en styrke for prosessen hvis man liksom kan snakke om hvordan man jobber, og hvis man er i et rom, sant, så kan man si sånn, er det ikke bedre med en maisju akkurat der, fordi at, maisju der, vi kommer ikke det til å høres litt sånn vel bluset ut. Altså, det er jo på en måte, eller at kordekker, man er sånn, jeg tenker at vi skal ha en sånn 4-5-1. Hæ? Ja, nei, er ikke det litt, er ikke gøy å gå 6-2. Men, okay. This is now turning into a podcast, but that's fine with me. Men teorien lager jo ikke musikken da. Så det er ekstremt ofte at vi jobber med folk som helt aner ikke. Det vil jeg si er hovedregelen. 95% av norske musikere aner ikke sånn teoretisk hva de driver med, men de har bare gode ører, så sitter de og trykker på noe, og så høres plutselig fint ut. Så man må i hvert fall ikke la teorien stoppe deg på noe vis. Du kan jo se på sånn så han godeste Deadmau5, for eksempel, DJ-en Deadmau5. Han sitter og bare trykker inn ting på datamaskinen sin, og så trykker han play, og så høres det forferdelig ut, og så tar han vekk noe greier, og så, nå høres det litt bedre, så flytter han på ting, så han angriper det på en sånn måte, og det spiller ingen rolle hvis du har ører som er gode, og du, altså, fuck theory. Men det kan være greit, for egentlig mest for å få en slags sånn prosess til å gå fort. Eller så spørs det jo hvilken musikk du skal lage da. Skal du lage liksom eksperimentell jazz, da er du ganske kjørt hvis du ikke kan din teori. Men skal du lage svenske jævel med Tix og Staysman og Katastrofe og Rybak, da trenger du ikke å kunne én teori. Så den saken er helt grei. Ja, new channel. That's my jam. Cook. That's my jam. Rokitokoto. Well, I love theory too, in a sense, but sometimes when you're in a creative process and someone is very obsessed with theory and they say like, you can't do that because it would be wrong, then, or they get sort of, their options become limited because there's only so much you can do within like the theoretical laws of music, but you know, it's like a joke. If it's funny, it's funny. And the same with music. If it's nice, it's nice. Who cares? So it's more a means of getting where you want, maybe quicker, and with to have a discussion with other people and to be able to explain it to the producer or whoever. But yeah. At least in my experience, but there's a lot of different takes on that, and everyone is entitled to their own opinion, of course. Am I only 6 subs away from my FA goal? Oh, my goal FA. Sorry, I thought it had sort of evolved into a FA goal. That's dope. What is the FA goal these days? I don't remember. I think I just put something, or maybe Twitch just put something for me. I haven't been too obsessed with those numbers, other than the fact that I've sort of been humbly positively surprised by people actually watching this stuff. Så ja, Fred again. Er fint det. Ten new subs per stream. That's cool. So are we now going right? Is it really just going right here? Oh my god, I love the new plot is super nice. This should kind of connects. I haven't really driven here before. I always go by the hub, as we call it. Okay, moment of truth. Will this get rid of that, whatever you call it, stub? Please. Oh. And then you had to open this thing, I think. Lower, that's okay, but then there's some... Toggle, what does it say? Change speed? No. No. Lift? I thought there was some... Okay. I think you're supposed to open it up somehow. Or is that just for one of the... hate mulching. It's just like all of a sudden it just disappears, but until that point it's impossible to understand how to approach it. Come on, be good, be nice. I think I need to pull out the big excavator and... Okay. Isn't this like actually grinding on the thing right here? Detach, turn off, lower, nah, it won't work because it is running. Oh. Yeah, I think I need the big one, but that takes forever. Test to see if it works on the other field, because I know I have some smaller ones. What do you call them? English American people? What do you call the trunks that are in the ground? Skills. This is gonna be super nice when it's done. I'm gonna build me a little tiny little road up here on the front side and one back to the piggies and sheep. Stump. What's it really called? Stump? I think there's some minor ones up here where I can check if it works. Keep it up. Nah. So I think these will disappear. What the fuck? That's annoying. I remember from the big one that there was lift mulcher. Yeah, I know. No, but these are not decorative elements. These are actually not. Okay, I think I need the breakage for the toilet. Okay. Can't even do an ad break. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutos. Oh. That's what you get. That's what you get. Come on. You can do it. It's weird though that you can't connect to, because in the beginning I could, and now it seems to just have turned on the like the iPhone and the PlayStation won't connect anymore. They're pissed at each other, and when I got them to work together, the PlayStation was kicked. So it's a lot to handle. The stream is stable though, so the 5G is delivering. The phone is so hot. And we're streaming at 8,000. The bitrate is 8,000, which is pretty nice. I did wash my hands. Can you see the shine? No, you can't. I promise. It's very easy when you pee in the sink. It's right there, so I do both of them at the same time. In Norway, it's completely normal to pee in the sink. I get a lot of reactions when I do that abroad, but in Norway, everyone pees in the sink. Very many toilets we don't even have anything else, just a sink. Right. So I think there's something wrong that ain't right with the whole mulcher, but you can't really do anything with it, which is really, it's estupido. So that one is, can I do this one? Yeah, me too. Sold my toilet. Can't really sell it in Norway though, because no one buys them, but you can sell it to abroad, or a lot of times we just like give it away to charity. So that's a very Norway thing. This thing just doesn't work. Ah. Annoying. Well, there's nothing you can do. Change speed? What do you mean? Because it was like, it used to, like, it's like a grip when you attach it to the big excavator thing. But it looks like it's some sort of cover. That one right there. No, decorative. Decorativo. Okay, whatever. I'll do it some other time with the excavator then, I guess. Which is boring. Okay, see if we can do some. First of all, return this piece of shite equipment. The TMC Kanzela TPN 140. I'm not understanding. Where do you take a crap then? Oh, that's like yeah. We have buckets in a small separate cabin. There's a way, but we don't like to talk about it. Okay, so now I was gonna try some construction work right there. This music is gonna make all of you fall asleep, which in some cases might be desired effect, but I think this is kind of ugly, but okay. You know what I mean? We can smooth this out as soon as I just like it. We are sculpting. Back to the sculpting. Surprised me the last, I think the last half an hour of the last stream, I was only sculpting and I was expecting everyone to run for their lives, but you guys stayed for it. What? Am I stupid now? Where's the, oh sorry. Sorry, we need to. This music, Suckage by But I can't. Sorry, I need to change this music. This sucks. Yep. Halleien, Lesku88. Når du smeller inn det halleien klokken 1:30, betyr det at du joiner nå? Det jo respekt. Mad props. Velkommen skal du være. Rada. Okay. Still doing the leveling, right? Yep. Great. We'll smooth it afterwards. Rap-a-pa-rap-a-pip. The poop knife. Bring out the poop knife. There's no way I can harvest anything with that, so I think we just like need to get rid of some of it, and but that's fine. Like, we just make this however big we want to have it, and then we smooth it out afterwards. I mean, I messed up that field pretty badly already, so that's alright. Kallemann hjemme I sengen sin, sover søtt. Det var falsk alarm. Jeg brukte bare kjendisstatusen hans til å få dere på kroken. Jeg føler at jeg ikke nok alene. Hvem andre vil dere ha her inne da? Norske folk som gamer litt, og som litt funny og snakker litt med. Skulle hatt noen kvinneladies som glad I jordbruk. Det må jo finnes noen av de vel. Fuck! Mel, ja. Den ikke så dum. Noen politikere... Det som med de her politikerne, for det var egentlig ideen min I utgangspunktet, var å lage en slags serie ut av dette. Helt til jeg tenkte sånn, vet du hva, fuck it, jeg orker ikke forholde meg til flere TV-kanaler og styre og sånt. Nå vil jeg bare streame, og så ta med noen kule folk. Og det jeg veldig glad for det liker jeg mye bedre. Men I utgangspunktet så vil jeg ha mer kjente mennesker til å snakke om, altså ha en podcast mens vi drev på med noe jordbruk, sant? Ha liksom Abid Raja mens vi pløyer en potetåker og snakker litt om hyggelige ting. Det som problemet at det krever jo at folk må laste ned spill og liksom kjøre litt gjennom det og ha en PC og ha noe Discord og sånne ting. Så da jo bare alle politikere over 30 år kan du bare glemme. Og sikkert de under også, fordi Erna, sant? Hun gamer, men det vel mest Candy Crush. Jeg vet ikke hvor mye farming og PUBG hun spiller, og ja. Kongen på podcast. Ja. Jeg vet ikke hvor stas det Og så det jo også fullstendig utenfor rekkevidde. Det han man helst vil ha? Tror du Drevland jo sikkert litt gøy? Han rå på PUBG, vet du. Jeg skal ikke tøffe meg med PUBG, jeg har aldri spilt det. faktisk. Jeg bare skjønte at jeg kanskje må... Jeg skal spille litt med Donkey Boys, og da skal vel... ja. Is there a limit to amount of people on the server? I don't know. At the same time, probably. It used to be like in Farmers Simulator 22. There was an indicator as to like how many polygons, I think. Some measurements of 3D models that could be on the server at any given time, which was really lame. I hope, because I don't see that indicator in FS25, and I hope that is not an issue anymore, because it was sometimes when we had like lots of equipment in houses and stuff, and I would bail. See ya. Sorry. Then it would be too many polygons or like 3D stuff on the server, so I would have to delete some of my bails in order for, Kalle to bail. So that sucks. I don't think it's like that anymore. And when it comes to the amount, I don't know. What are we up in now? We're like me, Mac, and Jonas, and Dow. So we're 7, I think. As long as they're not on at the same time, I guess there's no real limit, I think. And besides, if I have like some celeb joining, they wouldn't need their own farm necessarily. You can do like contracts and just talk about life, That'd be nice. Korken, du har gjort en kjempeinnsats. Du skal få legge deg. The Germans deliver. Well, the Germans do deliver. It's the Norwegian who doesn't deliver. Fritz is pointly and on the clock, and it's really doing a good job. This is all of Thon's heirs who have fucked up the wifi! Dobbeltkork. Jeg har alltid hatt det som mål at jeg i hvert fall skal ha 2 korker i chatten, så jeg synes det bare er mega hyggelig. So what happened? We were leveling and then we got cut out. This talking, I can't do 2 things. Whenever I talk to you guys, everything stops. Which is totally fine, I guess. But it's like, oh. I think I'm lagging, but I'm actually just trying to do impossible things with my tractores. Ja, den passerte i går. Det var stas det. Det er overraskende at så mange har lyst til å spille den låten, men det er jo bare mega hyggelig det da. Appreciate, much appreciate. Tømme bussenlull oppi en gryte med noe i så har du 500,000 plays. I mean, this can turn out nicely. So I think what we do is like when you see it like this, it's not that bad. And can we turn this into a road? Like if I just get rid of that piece of shit right there, but I can do that when you guys don't have to watch, and just lift that. See, this is gonna be an issue, because you can't do anything with this. So I actually have to go further back, but that's alright. I can if I get rid of that one, I can make the road go up this way. It'll be a bit steep, but it'll be alright. Or I can just have like one sideways here, so I have to go in. I don't know. Okay, so we keep on doing that. I just have to smooth out that a bit, just for my own peace of mind. Beep. I know I shouldn't sing along because there's lag. I think I'm gonna fix that when I come back to Oslo.
Korken just subscribed.
Nah. Du må kødde. Grazie mille, Korken. Friends for life. Friends for fucking life. Smooth. Soften. Isn't that the one? Or slope. Maybe slope is the one. So it says slope to point. Set slope target point, which is this. And change brush strength. I think we do this. Set slope target point square. And then we can slope the point. No, no, no. No. Look, mommy, I made a mountain. What do you mean? Set slope target point. This is the target point. No, okay, so they mean like if I do it like here. What if I do like this is the target point and I start like here? What the zig? Okay, that's just stupid. Level. Come on, down boy. I think like unless we want to make this too steep, we can do like this and then we smoothen it afterwards a bit. Okay. Det var hyggelig, Korken. Fikk du en cowboyhatt da? Kødder ikke med det. Det er bare du og resten av gjengen her, og Karina Dahl, og Sander Lyng, som har det nå. Every time I disconnect, we're thrown into this lame-ass lounge poppy music. Do you listen to Chaperone? I don't. I don't know what that is. That's why. Not because I don't like it. Should I? What kind of music is it? Hi. Give a man some slack. I listen to... I can't think of any genres that I don't listen to. Well, yes. When it's... Fuck. When it's black metal and the vocals are just screaming, that's... I find that a bit of a hard listen, but I can do like girly pop music, if that's what you call it. Combine Harvester by Wurtzels. Super lame that is like 2 a.m. soon 2 a.m. like can't be that many people streaming or using the Wi-Fi. This is just like maybe it's porn hour in Trondheim. It's 2 a.m. and it's porn hour here in Trondheim. Beware of the laggy lags. You know why I actually put on the shades? Because it was sort of like the computer. It's dark in the whole, so it was just as a joke at first, but then it was kind of nice. I'm gonna do more of the indoor shades thing. Very rock starry. Okay. I want to see the smoothing now. Nay, girl. Oh my god. Oh, Spirito Santo Domino. Girl kisser number 2. Where are you from? I sort of, I think I've mapped out some, like Stina, Norwegian. Ella Sophie, you're an Aussie, oi oi oi. Chinche, hey! Chinche! Florida girl. Girl kisser number 2. Oh yeah! Sorry. You told us before. Che Che. See what I did there? So you guys are still Wednesday, huh? Jeez. That's so last night. I'll remember for life. I promise. Girl kisser number 2. Masa Cheche Yuhuhu. That's the... Okay. Come on, please. Let's do this. I feel like this stream fades from Norwegian into the Anglo-Saxon as the night progresses. I just want to hear the... This is actually the tropical, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try again. Look at this. This whole thing is coming together. Actually, if we don't think about the lag, it's gonna be super nice. I'm thrilled. And I think Mr. Carl Frederick is also gonna like and approve. Like and approve in the comment below. Okay, what if we try to just smooth it out? Because this has to level out, so this becomes all the way. This thing here has to be the same. This can't be the same level, so we need to just make one level here. Okay, so a little bit more leveling, and then we are good to go. Come on, be good. Thon. I agree, Stina. This was a... I hadn't thought about this properly at all, and it was just like right there next to me. Come on. Get down here. So this is the scary thing when you get closer to the like public road and all of a sudden it's not your farmland anymore, and you do some changes all of a sudden and you can't repair it, because when you try to repair it, it's like, this is not yours, and it looks like shit forever. Also sometimes when you... Okay, so we'll fix this later after we've fixed that whole thing. But this is nice. And we'll just smoothen this down. Okay. And now when it comes to this thing here, am I allowed to? Yes, absolutely. It's gonna be a more spicy stream tomorrow because my younger brother is gonna be part of it, and it's Thursday tomorrow, right? So we're doing 9 o'clock Central Norwegian time. So it might be better for Norwegians, and and there will be more organic chatter. So, but you did well, sir. Thank you for your service. How far do we want to go here? Because I don't want to do a whole lot of corn. I just want to have like a little, tiny little cornfield just for fun. So it doesn't matter that we're like... This is going to be the interesting part because it's going to be hard to level. I think maybe if we lift it a little bit. No, maybe, I don't know. Do we want to have like a... It's kind of nice. Because if we bring it into like around here-ish, the grass, and then we just like smooth it down. Yeah. Don't you worry, Aussie girl, there will be plenty of streams. Okay, change shape. We turn the brush around. Oh, maybe we can't. Well, it doesn't matter because it's... Do like this. Do we... Nope, but we do that. Does it get all level now, or do I have to do this multiple times? Proper. We could do like just a grass road type of thing, if we can align it properly, or at least just like gravel or something. Right, so now we start lifting it, which is, well, we'll just see where that takes us. Back. This is gonna end up being just super sweet and nice. Hva mener du, er det sen kveld? Om det er sent på kvelden, eller om det er programmet sen kveld med Stian Blipp og Helene Olafsen, eventuelt Thomas og Harald, eventuelt OGs, som jeg har vært i sofaen til, Tommy, Steine og HC. Bakka. Solid grøft, ja. Det blir fint det til slutt. Må knuse noen egg før du lager en deilig omelett. Jeg til og med løfte det enda lenger ut her. Så skal vi bort her, og så skal vi der. Nå hadde jeg syntes det var vondt hvis denne serveren bare ble slettet. Det ligger litt kjærlighet i greiene her. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. because now it's like down there, but I think we can live with that for now. I think we probably need to just go a bit wider here because it will be, when you smooth it, it's gonna shink. Rapatapapp. Sen på kveld. Og god underholdning. Ja, god underholdning. Det skal jeg ikke claime her. Det er noe rare greier her man holder på med. Hvorfor se på den skjermen? Jeg kan se på denne skjermen, og det er mye mer behagelig. Kan noen som er interessert i den slags gi meg litt feedback på kvaliteten på streamen, rent sånn oppløsningsmessig? Ser det greit ut? Skal liksom ha upgradet litt grann med den nye streamer-greien der. How about you Americans? Is the stream quality nice, resolution-wise? That's also part of this IRL toolkit thing. And is this the soften? Yes, that's what we're doing, right? Scott builder, good stuff. Nice! I like that. I paid a good $100 for it. Tack. How do I zoom on this thing? Is this the closest we can get? Okay. Smoothen. What's with the camera? Why can't I zoom anymore? Come on, man. Smoothen it out. Nah. So, if we just forget about the lag for a while, the quality of the stream should be improved. And unfortunately, we haven't had that many fallouts. It's a bit tight, isn't it? It's a bit. I need to get that lower. This is the kind of music I grew up with in Africa. Skal ta meg en liten tur med traktoren på en liten leggetur. Takka. Because this sort of indicates that the road should be going semi-straight here for a while at least, and then get cut off into this. That. Okay. Are we painting it? Are we gonna paint it now? For the audience, let's. Does Farming Simulator have scarecrows? I don't know. Should. It's probably mod. The lame thing about mods in this thing is that whenever I download something mod for the server, I have to get all of the boys to get the same mods and stuff, which isn't impossible, but okay. Painting. So these are the options. Like we have this one right here, which is concrete. I think that's what we have here. I don't think that's the asphalt, because let's see. I think it's. Why can't I zoom any closer? Stupid. Okay. Yeah. Probably it's asphalt. We're actually gonna smooth this out at some point, but yeah, I'm gonna fix this at some point. Okay. So, but then I kind of want to transition into what's the thing here? Ooh, that's nice, but I can't have that. Oh, that's. Let's throw a couple of those in front of the house afterwards, or should we do like the cobblestones, maybe? Could be nice. Then you have like the gravel and the rock. Okay, so if I do the grass, then I have to. Okay, then it's gonna be animal mud. Okay, I guess we're doing asphalt the whole way then. Forest ground, nay. No, come on. Okay. What? The fuck? Cool. Appreciate it. That's weird. It's pretty bumpy here. Why? Look at this. This is shite. I couldn't see that when it was grassy. I guess we have some leveling work to do still, but okay. Oh. I'm definitely getting rid of the tip-top tippers, tip-topper leaderboard. We were. Come on, fingers crossed. We can do it. Change the music before we... Okay, I'm gonna check a... New vibe? Everyone's gonna fall asleep if we do classical and country roads. That used to be my favorite channel on the last stream, so let's do that for all time's sake. All right, we were doing this. Painting asphalt. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna keep doing this for very long if this is how I'm treated. Yeah, fuckers. I'm gonna talk to front desk tomorrow. Maybe they have like a janitor who has some secret tricks up his sleeve with some access point through this magical cable. Might be. Yeah, definitely content hotels. But I feel like you guys are being very patient. First thing in the morning, call front desk and say, hey, who I need to talk to get a decent internet? Okay, so I'm doing this and that. Look at this, like if you see it from like bird's view ish, and we connect this road and we flatten this thing and then we give a little bit of space before the field comes, like that'll be fucking dope. Made ourselves a tiny little something here. Gonna fix this, and then we're gonna make a road on the back side here, one of them going on this side of the house. Do we need to? I think so. Or we can just like flatten this thing in here and just make grass and just have this road go on the side here all the way up there. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. Her til å tenke meg full fart, ja. Ja, og når internetten har blitt fart uten bart, nei. Er det løsbart til overs da, kanskje? Er det løsbart? Det er problemet. Har du løsbart? Er det problemet? Er ikke feil den. Posekork. Nå er det bare OGs. Only OGs in the chat. Look at you guys. halve måned. And a lot of lurkers, but we love the lurkers, they're welcome. Like, this is gonna be so fucking beautiful. I love it, I love it. Stine, jeg trodde du var helt OG, jeg. Du har ikke first. Kan man kicke ut av listen for å få deg inn her da? Eller ikke sånn det funker. I don't know how these things funks. So, do we stop now or do we... Because this looks like somewhat of a nightmare. This is gonna take a while and it's gonna be boring. So, let's not start doing that. Question is, do we go up there? I think we kind of do. Like, next to the house right here, and then we go up there and then come out on the side here. Maybe... Yeah, maybe we do gravel here. I think maybe we do gravel and... Or is that gonna be fucking ugly? Because here we need to do like blah blah blah. Okay. We'll cross that bridge for now. Okay. Like this, and like this, and like that. Og vi får East-slots. Det er ikke så lenge til vi blir partner, skjønner du. Vi, sier jeg. Og med vi så mener jeg. Eller det kan være vi som i alle oss. Men da må jeg bare streame en dag til. Det blir i morgen. For vi er over på followers, og vi er over på timer streamed, og vi er over på alt mulig. So, I just need to level this thing. I need to fix this, but I think we need to fix it structurally before we do it with the paint. Ja, du har en nydelig cowboyhatt. Og hvem er det som har laget den? Den har jeg faktisk kjøpt på Etsy. Det er en Etsy cowboyhatt. Så du kødder ikke med den. Og bare vent. Du kan se hvor fine de blir når du er helt top notch. Take up. Slay. What am I doing? I was gonna see if I go down there with my tractor, you can see that it's a bumpy road. It's not super bumpy, but it is too bumpy. Can't have that. You can't have that. We're not having it. Okay. Vamos a levelar. Vamos a levelar un poquito con este aquí. Y el zoom es muy retardito. I think we need to make it strong. Oh, see, not bigger, but stronger. Bigger, stronger. Is it too big? No, I think this is the level, isn't it? Sí, ahora estamos a hablar español, un idioma, la idioma más fácil del mundo. Yo creo que, porque nunca he aprendido español, pero es posible para todo entender el español, ¿no es? Por causa de música. La música española, y por eso es naturalmente nos hablamos español, ¿no? hacer el gancho. ¿Por qué tenemos aquí esos? It's like there's no way to get this to be like an... maybe we just do this and then we sort of smoothen it afterwards. But you get these stupid ridges. Doesn't make any sense. Hablando como los españoles, ¿no? Sí. Pero cuando viveo en África hablamos portugués, ¿no? Es muy igual del español. Por eso entiendo un poco, pero no hablo. Vivi. Para la boira. This music reminds me how much I miss Narcos, the first seasons. Love that. Best opening credits ever. Well, apparently so are you. I feel like there's like 5 or 6 people in the chat actually chatting, and then there's like way more viewers, but I think they're all just Norwegians who fell asleep with their stream still running in the background. Eller har vi noen nordmenn? Stine, du er jo i støtet. Ja, se her, vet du. Rumpehullet leverer. Smooth this. Ja, men det er jo veldig hyggelig da. Halleisen Chatters Underberg 90. Ligger, lurker. The Norwegian talk time is always. But when people ask in the Anglo-Saxon, I answer in the Anglo-Saxon. Why am I always watching this? That's stupid. Oh, now I remember. Because I can't see the sculpting things. Okay, so now we're softening. I think it was called smoothen before, was it? Soften. Look at this. Ooh. So beautiful. Molto beautifulini. Smoothen. Come on, you can do it. I think it's probably a bit hard to get this super smooth because of the... Which is gonna be annoying if you can't drive the backside here without tipping over. Tusen tack! should probably wait with some of the finer adjustments until I get home on a proper screen so I can see what the fuck I'm doing, because now it's very tiny on this screen. But it is, you know. So now I wonder what happens if I do like this. Is that gonna be smooth and beautiful, or is it still gonna be super... I guess this is where the road will eventually come out, right? Teasy talk. Now that's more like... It's actually sort of American. Teasy talk. Teasy took. The other version. Tazatiki. We always just like switch vowels whenever we try to make fun of Australian. It's like if you say instead of ticket, you say tack it. You gotta tack it. That's probably more Kiwi, isn't it? Twos and tick. Yeah, that's it right there. Twos and tick. Ah, twos and tick. Jag snackar har länge över till din norska språkarna. Det är faktiskt jag are fra Australien. För andra sidan jordkloden. No, that's British. Ooh, this is beautiful, nice, and ooh, look at the ridge remover. Ridge remover. Super consuma. Bumps be gone. The new tool. What's this? A deer? It's not this. Du ser halla chef. Er det fordi du joiner nå klokken 02.18? Da er du nattevakt-businessen, eller? Jeg har snudd døgnet, for jeg har drevet og stremet i det siste, så jeg er helt på egen... Veldig gøy å være familiefar, skjønner du, for lov til å bare være våken til midnatt og spille dataspill. Det er jo helt eventyr. Am I making it more bumpy or less bumpy? I can't really see with these tiny screens. Maybe if I give it a wee bit of a zoom. Can I soften and squish the deer into... No. Arnar. I feel like I'm just turning this back into a sort of a hilly. It's decent. Decent. Born in the west, live in the east. I can relate. Okay, so we need a bit more paint there, but something is off with this whole thing. Is it just... I think there's some optical illusions here because of the paint. Scary, scary. Okay, I should probably never go further down there. Only be smoothing here and then do that. Because now the road is all of a sudden. You get the idea. So now this feels... Jeg tegner emotes, ja. Jeg har i hvert fall laget alle emotes på denne kanalen. Men jeg er ikke i emotes-tegne-businessen, jeg bare liker å gjøre alt selv. du jobber med Twitch, og du har noe fett. Ja, det er jo helt konge, det. Er du snattis på Discord også? Skal jeg ta og prøve å kjøre litt igjen, se om dette funker. Kind of hard to get a sense of things, but it's too hilly. I need to level this out more, but I'm not gonna do it tonight. This is just to get like a feeling of where we're heading. So the next realm I'm sort of diving into is the whole Discord thing, because we should have like a sub-only Discord or like a Discord for, I don't know, have to figure that whole thing out. I've always been sort of reluctant to the whole Discord thing, just because when I was first introduced it, I just didn't understand shit. You think it's some sort of TeamSpeak thing, and then it turns out to be like a lot of things. But so I think that's the next step. Men jeg legger deg til. Jeg er snattis, og så kan vi snakkes. God papping. Smack. What do you say, guys? Are we done for the night? Feels like we're moving into sleepy territory. Is there anything more I need to do? I will start up the factories for sure. So I guess this is the tailoring shop, right? So they will get, I think I need to deliver wool to this. I don't think I can automatically send it to these guys, but I'll wool. Yeah, so oh, I still have the shitty spinnery. So I can do this, and I can do that. I can do this, and I can do that. And I can do this cotton wool. So now this is running. But I don't have any materials, and this spinner here, we're just gonna let it, is it empty? Outgoing, oh yeah, fabric. Yeah, so we can just sell this spinnery because it looks stupid. And then this one, the spinnery, this spinnery should output is it distributing? No, is it storing where you send it directly to the, I think is it distributing? Or is that when you sell? Do you guys remember? Anyone know? Oh, we can figure that out later. Okay. So I'll just delete. The ugly spinnery. Like it is. Sell. Schmuck. Schmuck. Oh, look at this. Coming along quite nicely. So I don't think this, I have to actually drive this. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, anyone has any raids to suggest? I guess all Norwegians have fallen asleep, so there aren't too many Maybe Jonas is streaming, is he? Let us check. Oh, if I do it like Sky Crystal är vet du. Ska vi se här då. Ser det på den måten. What? Yeah. Jonas bailed. We'll never forget. You know what? I don't have anyone to raid. I think we're good at this point. Thank you everyone for joining. You've all been great. It was a nice ride. It was actually, if you don't think about all the lag and all of that bullshit, I kind of love this whole thing we got going here with the road and all of that. So it's gonna be nice. Okay, bros and lady bros. See you around. Love you lots. And cheerio.